I actually watched this video by Google dev team. So by the Google Chrome dev team during one of their sessions. I think it was Google I/O in 2019. So they mentioned that almost 75% of the times when people are actually viewing, let's say, a web application, it's 75% of the times if a website is loading very slowly or the components that are rendering are very slow to respond, or whenever you're traversing from one part of the application to another part of the application, it's really slow. That's the biggest reason why people might actually stop using a web application or might, so actually like the design was only like, let's say 5 or 10% of the times why people did not want to visit a website. So in terms of creating a super fast application and being able to actually render the data today, we are seeing a lot of single page applications. We are seeing a lot of web applications that involve a very prominent backend. So to be able to showcase your data and be able to have very responsive websites, web applications is the way that is really important. So that is primarily one of the biggest focus today, why we want performance in our applications, to make sure that yes, whenever we are building any kind of a web application, we're not only it is not only loading fast, but then whatever kind of actions that you're doing on it, whether it's some kind of, for example, we're talking about Facebook. So we're creating a Facebook post. We are fetching some information from the backend with an API. We are using some kind of search. They need to be extremely fast. Otherwise, it really hampers with the overall user experience, right? Today, we are not just talking about creating visually beautiful designs. How quickly the website is able to render data, how quickly we're able to do some kind of operations is also equally important for the user experience. So that's why performance is really important.
Yeah, and one more point that I would like to add out here is, right, so we have to be very responsive about websites. I mean, that also adds a lot to the performance, right? So like performance is a wide gamut of things, and adding, let's say, responsiveness, interactiveness, right? And the usability factor as well, that you're able to do what you intend to do. If you're trying to search something and it doesn't work, there's no point loading a site upfront and then not doing what it wants you to do. So React offers a very easy way for you to, or other frameworks as well, they offer you a very easy way to do things that you wanted to do, right? So it's so close to the system, it's so close to the native languages that it helps you do that. So I totally agree with that.